Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your Manchester United versus Charlton match preview in the Carabao Cup. Yep, I believe it's the Carabao Cup. But yeah, I must say off the bat, looking at Charlton's form, because obviously I don't watch the other leagues of English football. I'm just a United fan, I watch the Premier League and that's about it. They don't really cover the rest over here, but naturally I am interested to know and research about our opponents, but looking at Charlton, they're Football League One, and they're mid-table. They're a mid-table team, In their last 5 games, they've lost 2, they've won 2, and drawn 1. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're gonna keep this short and sweet. United need to win this game, easy peasy. You could rotate the squad drastically. You don't have to rotate. You don't even if you didn't rotate the squad. No matter what happens, or whatever the situation is for Ten Hag, you got to win this game. It's just a must-win game. We need to go to the next round. It is a competition I'd like us to win. Like I said, any trophy that United can win is a positive for me because this club is desperate need for trophy. And yes, of course, you want to win the Champions League at some point. You want to win the league at some point. But any trophy of right now, right here, needs to be won, and this is a good opportunity while we can. So easy fixture for United. I am going to call it the easy fixture because United should be dealing with this. I think just by standards alone, United really should win this game. Never say never, you never say never. This might be, that off chance that United don't win the game and we're just sitting here saying, damn, just when we are giving players the benefit of the doubt, the team benefit of the doubt, just when things look like it was going good for Ten Hag's team, we get smacked in the face and we're like, oh my god, it's almost like we're going back to square one, But honestly, we should win this game. I know I've said that many times before. With regards to the team Ten Hag will pick, I don't really know. I think you play David De Gea because, like I said, you don't really need to rotate your goalkeeper. So you might as well play David De Gea. Can't be asked, really. Right back, would you play Delo? I don't know. Maybe just to get him a little bit more match sharp again. He didn't look at the best, really, last game. None of us really looked at the best the last game we played in the FA Cup. But maybe play Delo just for a little bit more match sharpness. Centre-backs. You could, if you really wanted to, play Martinez because he hasn't really played that much. Varane didn't play last game, so if you really wanted, you could play Varane. But he probably will go with Maguire and Lindelof. I mean, if Maguire and Lindelof aren't good enough to keep a clean sheet and just keep Charlton at bay, oh my god, I don't know what to say then. I really don't know what to say about the quality of those two players. But maybe you could play them, honestly. I'm always opposed to saying it because, like I said, never say never. I don't rate them at all. We could lose to any team in the world with those two at the back, but realistically, they themselves need to be like, come on, we're better than this. We shouldn't allow that to happen. But let's see what happens. Let's see what Erik Ten Hag picks. Left back, probably Malaysia. It's a good game for him. He should perform in a game like this. And I think it's an opportunity for Malaysia, just maybe not to get back straight into the first team or get your left back spot back, but just to put in a good performance and make Ten Hag have a think or two, maybe in the future, maybe give you an extra game here and there to try to cement your spot again. So let's see what happens with that. Midfield, maybe he does play on McFred, Fred, Scott McTominay, and probably still Bruno. I don't think there really is much else that you can say that position. Maybe but Donny did go injured, was injured last time as well. So there is concerns about that, but I think if Donny was available, he probably would have played Donny. But with question marks around Donny van de Beek, it probably will be Mr. Bruno Fernandes in the team. Then the wingers and front line, where we are a little bit stretched. We really are a little bit stretched. Garnacho, Ilanga, and then Sancho maybe. Sancho is not supposedly, he is back. He is back in England. Don't know what the training is like for Sancho. Don't know what the situation is with Sancho, but we know he's back in England, and if he's back in England, why can't he play and perform for Manchester United? I think this is a brilliant game for Sancho to come back in and play in. Weak opposition, you could probably express yourself, as Ollie would probably say, and really try to put in a good showing. Maybe again, just because you have a good performance against Charlton doesn't mean you instantly back into the first team. But already, it's a man on form, build his confidence, build his match sharpness again because he hasn't played in a while as well. And give Ten Hag more options to think about in the future. And this is a very expensive player we paid for again. He's supposed to be our our star signing at winger, and it just hasn't been doing that. So I think you need to get Sancho back into the team as soon as possible. You can rest Martial. There's no need to risk injury to him in a game like this. So probably rest him, play Ilanga. Won't score any goals. Probably still at Charlton level. I don't back him at all. And then Garnacho probably can start left wing, and he probably could do the business against a team like Charlton. It'll be a good game for Garnacho. So I would hope that Erik ten Hag rotates the squad, but will he? I do not know. He might take this a little bit too serious and say, we can win this. We could probably win the FA Cup if we wanted to. So let's play a strong team like they did in the FA Cup, just to make sure we win this game and go from there. And like I said, our squad at the moment is very, very tight. It is very, very tight. So let's see what happens with regards to that. In terms of what I would like to see, all the same as usual. Good possession, good off the ball movement, passing to be good, high amount of chances to be created against Charlton. Obviously, Charlton will be sitting back quite a lot, I'd assume, and trying to look to hit us on the break. I don't know much else about how Charlton play, but I expect United to dominate possession, create a lot of chances, and score a couple of goals. Which leads me to my score prediction, and I'd say if United was serious about life, you would win this game 3-0 at the minimum. Even with Ilangas, Garnachos, or whatever, you should be winning a game like this quite comfortably. You are Manchester United, Premier League quality players. You need to go and put this game to bed, and let's move on to the next stage of the cup competition. But that's just my opinion. You guys might have a different opinion. So if you do let me know in the comments below. Do let me know your score predictions. Smash a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.